Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've got a lot of things to share. A ton of messages coming through from the Holy Spirit, but I just realized I have 15% battery on my fucking phone. So, good morning. Good morning. We have throat chakra in reverse with triumph in reverse. Wow, that's an utter fail. Throat chakra, can't speak, triumph in reverse. Listen, this is a collective message for someone. Like, y'all feel so fucking silenced. You feel like you're being judged. I kept hearing when I was in the shower, Judgy McJudgersons. Like, I don't know who told me that name recently, but it was fucking hilarious. I'm here for it. Thank you so much for being amazing and epic on my live stream. I love you guys very much. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me on my live stream. I'm going live later after my phone's charged, maybe to do some paid readings. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys so much. Anyway, I have a message for High Priestess. A High Priestess collective is being tortured and tormented. It's like you guys go deep, deep. I heard the belly of the beast. You're going deep into the underworld is what I'm hearing. High Priestess, Spirit is using you to go deep into these like covens, these like groups, these collaborative efforts of that good people have started, right? But then it's like failing. It's failing because they need the High Priestess energy. That's what they don't realize they need, is the High Priestess. Spiritual union. Wow, look at that. These people are good people. Well, I heard the ones leading it. If it's a business, this is a message I've been getting for a minute, couple days now. This isn't Five of Cups, it's Five of Wands. I'm scared to be lonely, 'cause there's something to lose. I don't know. I'm getting a lyric here. Five of Wands. It's like, all I want. Oh, it's a song. Never felt a love like this. Somebody in this community or group for High Priestess has never felt a love like this before. It keeps them up at night, I'm hearing. It keeps me a slave to my mind. Sacral chakra, Four of Swords. This person normally gets like a lot of creative downloads and creative sparks, but it's being applied to you. You're getting it. High Priestess, you're getting the gift. I heard the gift of gab, the gift to like overpower some really dark forces, dark entities in this group, okay? You could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. What I'm getting is you're getting the power, the voice, I'm hearing the voice back. You're getting the voice back. You're getting the voice to speak a truth that needs to be delivered because someone isn't delivering it in there. In a new job, a business opportunity, some sort of event, a gig. I'm seeing a wedding in my mind's eye. So maybe you're like a wedding. You were invited to like go to a wedding or to be in a wedding. And you're looking around at the event, like the event itself, like the coordinators and things like that. And it's like, wow, you've got to go. You're like a train wreck. You know that, no, that's not going to work. That dress doesn't work for her. That's not her color. That's not her blush. That's not, you know what I mean? It's something like you're getting authority from God. Like you're getting authority as a High Priestess to start speaking some truth. What's this truth going to be about, please, Holy Spirit? Five of Cups. I knew it. I said this was the Five of Cups, but it's not. There it is. It just came out. You're going to be talking about how people are actually secretly sad about something. Like secretly, they are at a loss. It's like 3:33 on the clock just now, and I just got a notification that my phone battery is dying. Duh. Listen, this is a community event. This is some sort of community Three of Cups, and it's like you're announcing that there's injustice, there's inhumane treatment. I'm hearing people are crying behind the scenes, and you know it. It's giving me Wedding Planner vibes. You remember that movie Wedding Planner with J-Lo, right? Jennifer Lopez, her character would go in and she'd be like, "It's okay, shh, calm. What I want to do is I want to help you." She would like go in there and tell them how to like take off self-tanner that they put too much on or something, and she would like calm people who are crying. I feel like you're actually going into these groups, High Priestess, and Priest, I suppose. It's the same energy, kind of. Although the High Priest really I'm hearing is kind of being silenced. They're being shunned. So High Priestess, you're being asked to go in somewhere right now and do something that is, I heard purview. It's in your purview. It's in your scope. It's where you are exactly meant to be. We have empowerment and truth. You are speaking truth empoweringly. Like you're very empowered in speaking this truth, and it's about how there are freedoms being taken from people. You could be a politician as well. I heard you're a big name. You're a big talk around town. You're a big talk. You're a big talk. People are wondering if you're a big walk. If you're going to walk the walk and talk the talk, yeah. I heard they haven't seen anything yet. They don't know who the fuck they're dealing with. A high priestess, 513 on the clock. Manifestation. You're going into this group of cynics, I just heard. Oh, wow. I heard cynical. These people are just abusive, tyrannical, cynical, rude as hell. That's what I'm hearing. And you are healing the healed. Like, you are healing the ones that want to be healed. You are not about to give you're not about to waste your time and energy on those who are going to waste it. So what I'm seeing is you're going into this group and you're doing something like enlightening the group. Hold on. You're enlightening the group. I'm hearing that it's not all about them. It's not all about them. It's somebody at the top who is very bossy and controlling. And I'm hearing it's not all about you. It's not all about you. You know what's so crazy? I just kind of downloaded this card. The person at the top, the leader, is actually the only one really sad in that group. Kind of sad and pathetic, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry, like, I don't even mean to be judgy, but I feel like it's quite pathetic what they're doing. They're the only ones crying while everybody else is ascending. Everyone, and it's almost like the whole group is feeling like this one person, it's their sadness. Like one or two people, no. The rest of the group is ascending and going higher and higher, and the high priestess is there now to enlighten the group about, like, guys, this isn't even your problem here. Like, do you not see it? Do you not see it? This isn't your sadness. I just heard your cup is overflowing. Your cup is overflowing. How do you not see that? Manifestation. This is the Magician card. I actually feel there's a level of magic taking place, and I just saw it here with her throat chakra being closed, and we had the throat chakra in reverse a second ago, and I felt like I couldn't speak. These people want to transform your voice to not resonate at a level of a frequency of healing. Some of you might have gotten sick recently, had like a little cold, a little flu, something like that, a touch of something I'm hearing, or I heard your voice got deeper recently. Someone's voice got deeper or higher, an octave or something recently. And it's like because you can heal better with that tone, right? When you do that, like your vibrational cords, right? Your throat cords, your vocal cords is actually a healing resonance. There's a frequency to it. That's why when you can, that's a vibration. Though that's something rattling. I don't know what the fuck is in there, but it's something rattling at a vibration. But when you're at a low vibration and you're speaking, you're going to be attracting a lot of death, decay, wrath. I heard wrath of this person. They're trying to like shut you up so that you don't get to a higher vibration, because if you start speaking a higher vibration, wrath cannot touch you. Other people's wrath and judgment can't even affect you if you're a high vibrational person naturally. These people want you at a lower vibration in this group. All I know, never felt alone. Somebody really loves you in this group. Like, what's this person doing about that? Base chakra. It's like, High Priestess, you're going into this group and you're enlightening people on the fact that you don't feel safe and that they don't feel safe. It's almost like you're sticking up for the little guy, like you're fighting for the little guy. I'm wondering if anybody here's a politician. I feel like I read for politicians. I read for celebrities, so why not a politician? Go get it. Go get it. Go freaking sign up. Like, go get on the ballot. You know what I mean? Like, guys, it's here, right? It's New Earth. Look at heart chakra. It's here. It's New Earth. This is how you're going to transform the planet. You have to do shit at ground level. And I feel like that's what the base chakra is. This is ground level. Like, you have to do something at ground level, High Priestess. And I hate to say it, but you got to go to ground zero. You have got to go to ground zero. And I girl, trust me, as somebody who's been living in the clouds for the last, I don't know, 2 years, as a High Priestess, I've been trying to, like, you know, stick my head in the dirt and pretend that, like, the world isn't on fire. You know what I'm saying? Because as a High Priestess, if you can sit up here in the clouds, you don't ever have to come down and see, like, the real world problems, right? but like the real world has problems, right? So I am hearing that spirit is leading you to these people who really need some assistance with their heart chakra opening while you're at ground zero. You are there illuminating shit at rock bottom, at these people's rock bottom. But really what you're highlighting is it's not really their rock bottom. It's this one person's rock bottom who spoils it for everyone. I'm hearing, I hear you take the spoils, you spoil it for everyone. So High Priestess, you're going in there and you're like, this is unfair. This is unjust. This is not right what's happening to me and others. This is actually persecution of God's people. That's what it looks like to me. Why? Boundaries. These people don't have great boundaries, but the High Priestess certainly fucking does. The High Priestess sits up there in the clouds for years on end, like shit. And look at you traveling down. I feel like you're traveling down. Like this is, what this is giving me is Christ energy. Literally, High Priestess, divine Christed energy coming down. It's literally the story of the Christ, and it's like coming down so that you can go back up. It's like this. The High Priestess is asked to be in that group environment, but only temporarily, to bring the light. Illuminate some things, expound, is that the word? On it, and then boom, you leave. Because you can't stay there. Your vibration is way too high to be around this sort of toxic environment. So what Spirit is asking you to do is go in, illuminate some shit, and get the hell out. Go back up, right? It's basically what Spirit is showing me right now is it's the story, the resurrection story, right? The Christ, the death and the rebirth, the death and the rebirth. And what I'm hearing is, High Priestess, you're going to be doing this a lot. And now they're showing me Jacob's ladder in the Bible. I don't really remember much about that. I had a dream once where my twin flame was on the bottom level of the staircase, and he asked me to teach him the alphabet in the dream. And we got, I all of a sudden, he was on the bottom step, and I was teaching him, and I get to the letter S, and I hear him say, S like snake. And I said, yes, that's right. And he goes, oh, thank you so much. Do you want to go home now? And in the dream, I started bawling. I was crying. It was so intense, the love and the joy of going home, that I started bawling and woke up from the dream because it was so intense. And so I didn't know, but that was like maybe 10 years ago, that dream. I don't know, it was a while ago. And I didn't know, but that's exactly what I'm teaching now, is the snake, the serpent. I'm teaching esoteric wisdom. I'm teaching what snakes in the grass look like, right? I'm teaching what boundaries look like. I'm teaching how to avoid narcissists. I'm teaching you hidden truths, hidden truth, right? So at the end of the day, I didn't know that I was actually being called to this. I feel like, High Priestess, what you're going to be noticing also is a lot of dreams that were premonitions years ago, years and years and years ago. And I'm hearing it like it feels almost like a past life to you. And you're going to be getting these downloads, and you're going to be like, wow, that's what that meant. That's what that meant. Yes. And then I'm also hearing you're going up and down, like Jacob's ladder, right? Anyway, they're showing me the staircase is actually symbolic of Jacob's ladder, which I think was Jacob could go up and down in heaven and earth, heaven, earth, heaven, earth. That's the great thing about being a medium. You can be in wherever you want to go at any time, really. I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever vibration you want. You know what I'm saying? Lower your vibe if you want to be in the earthly plane. Raise your vibration if you don't want. Raise your vibration if you want to go up into the 5D. Shit, it's your life. Do your shit. I don't care. Neither does really your spirit team. Your spirit team wants to give you free will. So do whatever the hell you want to do. High Priestess, you understand this way too well, because I feel like you keep being pulled in to a group or a community that keeps praying for help. And it's really the praying for help is what I heard. It's the prey in this group that are praying for help. Yeah, I'm hearing a wolf in sheep's clothing, and then there's the prey, the innocent, the victims, okay? So I'm hearing, what am I hearing? Nothing. I'm not hearing anything. In this group, you're not hearing shit. You're not hearing anybody say anything. But you can feel it as an empath. 1444, 144,000. I'm hearing you're a chosen one. Like, you fucking know. You know as the light bringer. Like, you know as the light bringer. You know if you know, right? So here's the thing. You are exposing this to this. I feel it's a tyrant. It's like, yeah, it might be like a small little church or a little group or a wedding event or a book club, but it's still technically real world, and it's still technically people who are enslaved to this group tyrant here, right? And what I'm hearing is you don't hear anything from these people. 1515, that's the devil number. In tarot, 15 is devil. I'm really getting that people don't want to speak up to this man or woman. People don't want to say anything to these people. They're actually terrified too, so you're not hearing jack shit. High Priestess, you go in there and you don't hear jack shit. The name Jack could be important. Jackson, I heard. Yeah, I'm hearing you're not hearing anything. I heard Andrew. Andrew Jackson? Ten of Cups in reverse. There's no peace there. There's no peace there. There's no Ten of Cups. These people are miserable. And it's like nobody's speaking up. And so what I'm actually being told is, High Priestess, what might happen is you go down, you illuminate some things. Like, there is actually no order here. There's only chaos and hatred and anger. And this is bad. And then boom, you shoot right back up because you can't even be in that environment for long. In fact, you're blessed so much by being persecuted in that group. Like, the attacks that come at you, the evil eye that comes at you is so intense that you transmute that shit so fast because it's so painful that your ass catapults back up into the 5D. And I'm telling you right the fuck now, High Priestess, these people want to know how you're able to transmute this shit so fast because they cannot. Hence the lack of boundaries. Oh, and my throat just went all weird here. I got a bubble in my throat just now. They might talk to you. You might actually see that these people that you thought were, actually, these were not enemies. You knew that these people needed you, right? But they were just feeling very uncomfortable to come to you for help. I don't know why. Why? Four of Cups. It's because of this. It's the same energy, see? It's almost like, I dare you. I dare you to go to them. Do you see this eye? It's like this. It's evil eye. It's side eye. It's like, I dare you. I dare you to go to the High Priestess. I fucking dare you. Whoever this is, they are like, I dare you. So it's oppression. It's oppression, and it's at a fucking book club at Barnes and Noble. Guys, this is literally like your church group gossiping about people at Starbucks. This isn't some coven with a boiling cauldron dancing naked under the moonlight. These are people that are just literally normal fucking people who are like, why is my life utter shit? And you're like, hey, I'll tell you, it's because you got a tyrant on your hands, and it's a thing called evil eye. You don't want to see it? Totally cool. Bye. And you leave. I'm hearing you get out of Dodge, and when you do, you're going to see that there are secret supporters that never in a million years you would have even thought would be like, wow, I really need that help in my life, okay? I heard some of them are thirsty. Some of them might want actual, like, some of them might actually want you, but I'm hearing you're High Priestess, you know better. I'm hearing no. I'm hearing no, you know better. And you're like, no, I don't want that. I'm celibate, I'm good. Because I feel like a High Priestess saves herself for a High Priest. So, I mean, if you're with a High Priest, you know what I mean? Or a High Priest with another High Priest. All inclusive here. Girl, I love it. I'm just saying, you absolutely know the truth, and you come to bring it, and then you go the fuck home. Look at this, the world in reverse. I'm hearing, I'm a world and a baby, and I'm back from the dead. This is you ending the 3D world for these people. You are literally, oh my God, it's so biblical, guys. It is. I don't know how else to say it. It is so biblical. The book of Revelation is so fucking real, okay? What we didn't know was it was us judging the world. What we didn't know it's us, the chosen ones, the 144,000, right? We thought it was some guy that died 2,000 years ago, but bruh, no, it's you and me. It's you and me. Christ is all and is in all. It's biblical, honey. Look that shit up. You don't believe me. By the way, High Priestess, the way that you're coming through with this really, really powerful throat chakra, I'm telling you right now, there is no peace. I just heard what Jesus said in the Bible. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. Bitch. Who are you? Yeah, you came to bring a sword. You are dividing this group. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'm hearing it. Right down the middle. And you're uninterested on people on the left. Like, you're uninterested. There's something about someone who wants to talk to you, though. Maybe from this group. Is it an overall theme, or is it a person in particular, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups, they really do love you. They want to invest in you. Knight of Cups, yeah. There's someone, but they're still coming through as a knight. So I don't think you're interested, but there are people who are very much interested in you. And I think that they're very dazed and confused because you're waking them up and showing them something that is so, I'm hearing outlandish. To most of them, they almost feel it's outlandish. So they're confused. I'm hearing they're dazed and disoriented. So the point here is, I know it's adorable, right? It's a compliment. It's adorable, but you're like, no, thank you. I'm not interested. That's what I feel. They want to invest in you in love, but I feel like the High Priestess is like, that's cute, honey, but that's not what I'm here for. So 2020 on the clock just now. You'll be guided the whole way. You'll be led the entire way in and out. Wow. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Girl, you can't make this shit up. You came to bring a sword. What did I say? You speak truth. Your sword is your tongue, right? I came not to bring peace, but a sword, meaning the truth, spoken truth. And here's the Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, you are literally having illusions come to light in this dark, dark, dark place. It's like you needed to go dark, though. You needed to go way low into this group or into this business or into this structure, into this new job. I'm hearing a new job event. For some of you, it's like a new job. High Priestess, bitch, on the split. You can't make it up. You can't. Nine of Wands, because you're a wounded warrior and you're like, I literally was made for this. I was literally made for this shit. So I'm telling you right now, you were asked to go somewhere that you normally wouldn't be going to ever, actually, I'm being told, because you're just too high vibed. You're like, you've high vibed it out of there. But I just saw something about like online school, online studies. Somebody goes to school online and then all of a sudden your professor calls you into the class. It's just an example, but it's like that. It's like you never would have gone in normally, but you are being called by spirit for a reason. I'm hearing somebody in that group prayed. Someone in the group prayed, and because you're a starseed, because you work for the divine, your ass is going in there, and you have to. You're like, I work for the universe. Like, it is what it is. 22:02 on the clock. It is what it is. I work for God. Like, if God's people are hurting, I'm going to go in and fucking handle it. I'm going to fucking handle it. I heard like a boss, too. You could be an Aries. I just saw the Aries, the Emperor card. My honey, your power, though. Your power. Jesus. Actually, I'm really getting that. We have the sun and the hangman here. Look, it's the whole crucifix here. It's like the crucifixion and the sun, the raising of the girl, Jesus. Okay, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. What else is happening for the beautiful High Priestess Collective? You know if you know, I'm hearing. You know if you know. You know if you know. And if people are not giving back to you equally in that group, you're like, whatever, that's your judgment. You pull back and people are getting karma instantly. You best believe that. I'm actually quite shocked that my battery has lasted this long. It's a very important message. So Spirit obviously has sustained my battery life, which I love. But actually, I am hearing that your battery life is going to be extended. I feel like you guys are getting better sleep soon. Also, like you might find some sort of, yeah, they just showed me my guayusa tea that I use. It's high in caffeine, but it's like more natural stimulant. It's not like coffee. Something about, you might not even need caffeine soon. Dude, I heard you're going to feel high on life. That's what I heard. You're going to feel high on life because this is your life mission. Anything else? You're a warrior of truth. Holy Spirit, anything else for this beautiful divine High Priestess Collective, please? Because I'm scared to be lonely. Okay, stand your ground in harmony. Scared of something to lose. Yeah. This person's really scared of losing something, but they are in love with you. It's a whole group that's in love with you, but they're scared of something to lose. Seven of Wands. They feel like this tyrant will literally hurt them or kill them. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person actually thinks they can ruin their life. Third eye chakra. Awareness. They're aware of it. They're aware that this is a tyrant, but this is the problem. I think the High Priestess, you're going to be blown away by how many people think. No, they know. They're aware with their third eye. They've already seen it. They've been seeing it. They're already awake, honey. Do you know what is torture? Do you know what is hell on earth? Being awake in hell. Being awake in purgatory. Being awake in the 3D matrix and not knowing how to get out. That's torture. That is hell on earth. And that is why people like you and I exist, right? Right? They are aware. They are awake. Very awake. it's never been a question of are they awake yet. See, it was before when a lot of us started doing this work. I did it 2 years ago. I took a hiatus and I really just worked more on learning the universal laws and stuff. But before that, I was really at it 100%, right? And I feel like you guys, you don't realize how awake these people are, awake and ready. I'm hearing the harvest. It's the harvest season. It's spiritual. This is so spiritual. But it's not scary, see. The Bible, the way that it was preached at a lot of us that were religious, it was always scary, People would be like, oh yeah, but there's gonna be like this huge apocalypse and like fucking zombies. And technically that shit's true. I mean, there are zombies. Have you seen a narcissist? Anyway, these people are a lot more awakened than they were before when you attempted this in the past. They are awake. They are very aware. But what are they aware of? That this person can literally they've got their balls in a vice, okay? These people are terrified that they're going to lose their job, their fortune. Look at this 8 of Swords. You can't make it up. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. That they're so afraid to walk away because they are terrified these people are going to steal their fortune. This is like you're going into a job, right? So say you get a new job, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, it might even be like a temp job. Like it might not be long term, right? But you're going in there and you're getting the gig easily. You're going to actually notice that it's so easy how you get the job. It doesn't even make sense. One time I had a former friend from a former job come into my current job and just be like, hey, I quit today. Do you want a job? As I'm slinging boxes for $7 an hour at Walmart. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, it's exactly what we used to do, but it's like a hell of a lot better than this place. You want to get a new job? Sure. Got me an interview same day, nailed it, crushed it, got the job instantly. And the craziest thing was a guy that I went to high school with who was a high school bully is the one that employed me. He hated my guts in high school and yet he fucking employed me right there on the spot. He saw me instantly, was like, wow, you, huh? You hired. Technically speaking, by that point I was a lot more mature and I was a grown woman, so when he tried to bully me, I fucking bullied him back, so it was fine. But you'll see God work in mysterious ways like that to get you in this place that you need to be, High Priestess, all right? And these people are a lot more enlightened than you may think. Okay, it's not a question of are they awake. They see it. They've been seeing it. Hence why they're fucking praying, guys. So the problem here is I can't leave because so-and-so is going to share my photos, share that sex tape that they have of me, make me quit my job, make me pay alimony, child support, or, whatever. I don't even think, well, if you owe child support, go pay your fucking child support. That's fair. But I feel like a lot of them think that they're going to be falsely accused of having kids with their karmics when they don't, it's not really their kid or something like that. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Anyway. Cause I'm scared to be lonely. I'm scared of something to lose. Yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid of losing something, okay? But there's one person in particular, the Magician, 7 of Swords. They're like really afraid of losing you. There is someone else for the collective that is like really afraid of losing you because you teach magic. High Priestess, let's have a chat, you and I. Let's have a chat, you and I. There is someone, High Priestess, that really wants to discuss something with you, discuss matters of the heart, I'm hearing, in this group. They are far more drawn to you than others. And there is something about this person that makes you kind of think, maybe I should talk to them. Let's see. Spirit, please. 3 of Pentacles. You're like, I think maybe I should work with them. Should you? Should you and why? I guess the answer is yes. Should you? Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. This person's seeing how you get like tortured, High Priestess. Yeah, I was getting that. You're getting like tortured in this group, right? They see that it's affecting your money or it's affecting your well-being, which is actually affecting your money. I think this person understands magic as well, and they really want to help you be able to manifest more abundance in your life. More physical abundance with the Queen of Pentacles here. This might be the person that gets you that job. Yes! My Lord Jesus. Positive movement forward. All right, listen, guys. This is the 8 of Wands. I'm getting communication, right? 8 of Wands, communication. Somebody wants to discuss something with you, and it's like, let me employ you. I see what you're doing. I want to take this on. The Magician, 7 of Swords, all of a sudden, I'm not seeing it as creepy or like vindictive or spiteful or anything or sneaky. I'm actually seeing this as, do you want to do it on the hush-hush? The Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, because this person knows that you're a witch, like you're a shaman, you're a healer, right? I heard you're a princess, pretty little princess. This person absolutely adores you. There's someone in this group that is unlike all the others, okay? And they're like, I really want to help you. Do what, please, Spirit, before my phone? How much battery? 10%. Wow, isn't that crazy? It's lasted a really long time. I only used 5% of my battery so far for a half-hour reading. That just never happens, you know? I feel like whatever's happening for the... Look at victory and success. Bitch, look, whatever's happening, it's a success because Spirit is doing it for you. Spirit is setting this shit up. That's why it works so flawlessly. And then you have this right here. This right here. Money, 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 money. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles. This person's like, you have everything I have. This is gonna be a job opportunity. Somebody's like employing you soon. Employing you, 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. Did I not say the word harvest? This person knows who the fuck you are, High Priestess. Might this be a High Priest? Come on, come on, come on. Is this a High Priest? They're a magician. I don't see the High Priest yet. I see the Magician. 9 of Swords. I don't see a High Priest yet, but I do see someone who is capable of a lot of magical things. Making a lot of shit happen for you. And you know what? I'm hearing the enemy of my enemy is my friend. This person is going to befriend you because look at this. You guys have the same enemy. Remember that person I said was like sending evil eye, right? This person is protected from evil eye. They don't like this person either. You guys are actually going to connect on that level. Like you're both like, whoa, you're right. I saw that from a mile away. That's been happening. You have a secret ally here. High Priestess and a Magician. It's not a High Priest, but you do have the Magician twice. So should you take it? It's up to you. This person is very sneaky, but not in a way that will make you fear them. And as a High Priestess, you're going to be able to see through it if there's anything taboo, you know, or sneaky. This person's not like that. I'm getting different vibes here from this Magician. Yeah, protection. Didn't I just say they're protected? Naturally talented at protecting themselves against evil eye. This person is woke as fuck. Woke, honey. They have like, look, against the grieving. No. They are protected against this grieving, sad person that is trying their best to put that vibe on everyone in the group. You're about to meet a Magician that has a natural raw talent at protecting themselves against the grieving. Okay? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have empathy for the grieving, but it's a bad thing to think that you own everybody and their time. You monopolize their time and energy because you're sad. Go to a therapist. Fix your shit. That is not this group's responsibility to take on you and everything that you've got going on. This person's protected, this Magician, and they're going to protect you. This is like this person, I heard, can't stand tyrants either. They can't stand tyrants either, and they're about to help you. How? Ace of Cups and the Empress, bitch. They're gonna get you back to where you need to be, cause the Empress, her feet are firmly planted on the ground. 33:03 on the clock. 333. There it is, Divine Empress, right there. From heaven down to earth. She's on the earth. This person's going to protect you on the earth while you were protected in the heavens. You were protected in the 5D, right? In the 4D, the 5D, you were protected there. But in the 3D, a lot of High Priestesses don't feel protected or safe. This Magician is about to protect you in the 3D. Guys, that's my message. If you would like a personal with me, all the information's in the description. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.